Welcome to a new episode here on Global Hunter, and I'm packed and ready and on my way to Poland for red stag hunting. It's early September and the red stag rut has started in the part of Poland where I'm hunting, so I'm really excited. I've brought my new call and I'm hoping to call in some stags. But first, before we go hunting, I will show you what kind of equipment I'm using on this trip. I'm standing here with the equipment I'm going to use on my upcoming trip to Poland, and this is my Savage 110. It's stainless steel barrel and receiver and in caliber .308 Winchester. So this is not my Savage 110 ultralight, but a normal Savage 110. It shoots really accurate. As you can see, I've put camouflage tape around the gun, and the reason for that is that I'm hunting red stags, and red stags have really good eyesight. We're also hunting red stags in the forest, which means we're probably gonna get close, and when you're closer they see even better. So that's why I've chosen to cover up my gun like this. When it comes to ammunition, on this trip I'm using Hornady SST in caliber .308, 150 grain bullets. They have really good shock effect on the game. They've got good penetration and they also have excellent accuracy. So I really like these bullets. I use them on everything from foxes to big game. On the rifle I have a loophole scope, a VX 5HD 3 to 15 by 56. It's really good in low light. Red stags, they like to be active late evening and early morning, so I can need this. I'm also probably gonna put my Tactacam on this one on some of the hunts, and you can also see what I'm seeing through the scope when I'm hunting. And as always, I'm bringing my loophole binoculars. I like to use binos when I'm out hunting, so I always bring these ones. Lightweight and good performance. So this was short about my equipment for the upcoming red stag hunting in Poland, and I'm really excited. We are on location here in the Polish hunting area. And it's the rutting time for the stags. So what we are hoping for today is roaring action, that the stags will be roaring, and hopefully we can call someone in. The last couple of days we've seen some stags in this area, so I'll just stand here and try calling. Maybe we are lucky. I will just take my rangefinder and measure the distance up to the far end of this open area. Yeah, exactly 300 meters to the far end of this open area. One stag is roaring. Answering. Stag, stag. Coming into the call, right in the open. I did hit him on both of the shots. Yeah, I heard that, yeah. What? That was crazy, man. I can smell him. He's lying right here. Holy moly. Look at this tag. I'll just empty my gun. Wow. I am actually speechless. Look at this stag, guys.
Holy shit.
Holy moly.
Holy shit.
This is one serious red stag. That is absolutely crazy. He was coming to us right in the open in broad daylight and just responding to the call. That was crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 points. Well, this is not like proper point, but look at the bases. He's absolutely massive. Oh, crazy. crazy. Yeah, you just have to be grateful. Yeah, he's a beauty of a stag. Absolutely beauty. He was the boss in this place. And you can feel here, this is the bullet going straight through. I think maybe even from the second shot. You've seen on the clips now that I've been using this Clausen red stag call, and I want to show you how I'm using it. First of all, I have to say I make the call with my own voice, and everyone has to do that. So what this call is doing, it's giving a nice resonance, imitating the sound of a red stag roaring. So what I'm doing, I'm making the call I'm going to show you now without this call, and then I'm going to show you how it sounds with the call afterwards. Aoh! So that's kind of the call I'm doing. And you can hear the sound is very different when you roar into this call, and that's the whole point. It sounds more like the sound of a red stag. So when I'm out in the forest, hopefully there will be stags roaring in the terrain when I'm out, and then I'm trying to respond back, and I try to read the stag, how it responds to my calling. So I'm definitely not exaggerating when I'm out calling. That means I'm trying not to call too much. I'm trying to read the stag, read the reaction of the stag. If the stag is responding immediately to my call, and every time I can call more. If the stag is more careful, I'm also going to be more careful, because I don't want to scare them away. So I'm trying not to roar too much or too loud, but I'm trying to make them curious, make the stags want to come out and check who is this other stag calling on their area. So that's the whole point. So it sounds like this. And I do this, you know, in series. I can make 1, 2, or 3 roars like that. And yeah, as I said, I try to read the stag and hope for some reaction.
Here we are looking for some select stag, and this was quite young, 5 years old, with his fourth head
and
with the two crowns, so
yeah.
it was just not allowed to shoot him. So we had really the best situation
Yeah.
actually for last days, but
Yeah.
and this stag was not careful for sure. So
No,
we had him with a short distance.
Yeah.
But it was really cool situation. Yeah.
No, for sure. Yeah.
I see.
This was super exciting and for sure a memory to remember. We called in this stag Clausen Personal. It was a young stag upcoming, and for sure it's gonna get bigger in the future. And you know, we didn't shoot this stag, but this is also part of hunting. I really enjoy moments when we are in close contact with nature like this, and just being able to see a stag close and really see how he's reacting to the call. Yeah, it's all part of the hunting, and for sure a memory for life.